Hi. So I am doing a huge detox and I want you to do it with me. Okay, so a little bit of background. I have spent the last 2 years undoing years and years of really, really great, healthy, organic living. The last 2 years have been kind of undoing that. So it hasn't been that bad, but it's been very different than what I'm accustomed to. So my health is, I don't want to say that my health is failing, but my health is obviously different than it used to be. I can feel it. I'm slower. My energy has been really low. My skin is dry, and my hair, my scalp is dry. Inside I feel bad. I can't seem to feel great. My energy isn't great. I haven't been able to sleep really well. So I have a list of things that have been going on. I'm not even going to bore you with it, but you kind of get the idea. I should say, though, that in addition to feeling a little run down, I also don't feel good in my body. My mind doesn't work. My brain is foggy. I'm having issues in my joints. My knees are stiff. My ankles swell when I run. There are so many things that are adding up, and I've decided to finally do something about it. Now, I've been trying to change my eating habits over the last few months, but I've been not feeling really great about it. I've gotten healthier, I've gotten cleaner, but I'm still eating, out of balance. I'm eating in a way that's out of balance. I've been eating a lot of meat and meat products, so eggs and dairy. And essentially what I'm eating doesn't feel great. I don't feel great. So what I've decided to do is while I'm here, a friend told me about a quantum doctor, and this doctor works with energy fields. He works with traditional Chinese medicine and your thinking. He also works with herbs and minerals, and he works with your diet. So it's a holistic approach. It's inner work. Well, no, that's not true. He very specifically said to me in our session, he says, "Crystalline, what do you expect from me?" It's such a good question. And I said, well, I am doing my inner work. I'm doing my shadow work. I'm listening to myself. I'm present with my emotions. I'm taking action on my dreams. I'm wanting to move forward now in a very strong and powerful way. My body, though, feels like it is in resistance, like there's a lot of stuck energy. This is what I told him, and I talked to him about all of my ailments. He said that his work is to work with the physical body, to bring the physical body into balance. But he said it's really important that I don't undo the work that he and his herbs and his energy work is doing. So it really struck me, and I realized that I've got to shift my eating. A lot of my personal stress comes from my relationship with food. My relationship with food is reminiscent or is related to my relationship with life. So I decided that it's time for me to change my relationship with life and to change my relationship with food, and I could not do one without the other. So after seeing this doctor, I decided that I am going to do a raw food cleanse, and I feel ready for it. So the doctor gave me a series of tinctures, clay, and herbal blends to help me detoxify. And I thought, okay, he's going to do work that's going to help bring my body into balance. He's going to balance out the bacteria. He's going to help me eliminate any viruses. He's going to help me flush out any toxins. All the pesticides that are stored, they're going to be starting to get released. And I can keep eating food that doesn't feel good to me, but that would be a total just contrary to the work that he's doing. And to me, that just felt dumb. It feels dumb, but it's taken me a while to get to this point where it feels like, okay, I don't want to do dumb things. I'm ready to be in balance, and I'm willing to do what it takes. And actually, it doesn't even feel like that. What it feels like right now is that I just want to eat in this way. That's what I want to put into my body. So I'm following that and celebrating and saying, all right, let's do it. So I am running the 30-day Radiance Challenge. And the idea is that over the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing my herbs and tinctures from my doctor. But the idea is to purify and to cleanse on the inside and then watch how my physical body responds. So I'm going to be doing a few measurements of myself. I guess I'm going to actually take my weight and I'm going to take my physical body measurements to check for weight loss. It's a good marker. I don't think that's important. I'm not doing this to lose weight at all. However, my experience has been, and I've done raw food, vegan lifestyle before. And the fact is I did lose a lot of weight rather quickly, so perhaps during this 30 days I will lose some weight. I'll use that as a marker, but I took a before picture to see what my skin looks like. I should probably get some side angle views. I should probably get a picture of my scalp too, but now I've got all my hair. There's no way I'm getting a picture of that scalp. I should do some kind of test to measure my skin. My skin looks kind of gray and ashy. It feels a little rough. The water here in Zagreb is really hard. So there's got to be a shift, though, when I bring my body into balance. He's got me drinking, normally my water intake is about 1.5 liters per day, but he says I need a minimum of 2.5 liters of water. The water here in Zagreb is really good to drink, but it's really bad on the skin. The water here in Zagreb tends to be more alkaline, so you want to put alkaline you want to alkalize the inner world, but you want your physical body, your skin and your hair needs slightly more acidic. It wants a softer water. So I got some things going on my skin. Hopefully it's going to be clearing up and I'll be radiant at the end of 30 days. Also, during this program, I'm going to be doing yoga practice 3 to 4 days a week. I have it on my calendar. Some days I can do three days. Some weeks I can do 3 days. Some weeks I can do 4. I'll also be doing, let's see, I've got my yoga. I've got my running. I'll be doing my regular running. I'm also going to be doing a course and a series of meditations for the chakras. So these I'm writing and recording. And so if you decide that you're going to do this 30-day Radiance Challenge with me, I'm going to give you an outline of some things that you can do to help yourself find your inner glow and to help you choose what's right for you for this challenge. I'm going to give you the whole shebang, but it's going to be an opportunity for you to do what feels right for you, so you don't have to feel like you take on all that stuff. You may not want to be raw food vegan, but you're going to have an opportunity to have raw food vegan recipes. There'll be some vegan recipes, and there'll be some healthy, nutritious, whole foods cooked recipes that are more balanced for you if you want to be omnivorous as opposed to, one of the other extremes. Meditation, journaling, shadow work. So as a part of the program, if you decide to participate, I'm going to teach you how to do shadow work. That's going to be a part of the curriculum. There's going to also be an online group coaching session that you can participate in. If you'd like to, you can opt into that. So that way you're getting a chance to talk about what you're experiencing. You're being given an opportunity to get a little bit of feedback from me. I do have some skills as a spiritual empowerment coach. So as things are coming up for you, as you're detoxing, and I'm feeling it very much right now. I've actually been doing this for 3 days, and I thought, oh, I should probably make a video talking about what I'm experiencing. But already, just in taking the herbs and in moving into this new way of eating and, this meditation and the yoga and all this thing, there's a lot of stuff that's coming up, all these deep, dark, kind of rooted patterns of behavior and patterns of holding and fears and worries. They're coming up to be healed and released. So if you participate in the program, then I will help you through that. So that's probably all I need to say right now. This is just a general brief idea of where I'm going, and the program is going to be starting. It'll be ready to launch by June 21st. The reason I'm setting the start date out so long is because, number one, the summer solstice is really important. It's a great time to start things. We have a really powerful new moon in Cancer on the 24th of June. We're going to want to really use that energy to find for healing and for creating in the future. And I want all of these things to be working together for us. We will also be well out of Mercury retrograde, so we'll be in a really great spot for being creative. Also, if you decide that you want to do kind of an intense detox, like if you want to be raw food vegan for 30 days, you got to prepare for that. It takes a lot of preparation, and so you want to make sure that you have all the supplies you need. You want to do some heavy meal planning, because once you commit to this, you want to be able to make sure that you're fully supported. So I'm putting together tools that will help you be supported on the journey. No matter what food choice you make along the way, you'll still have, my input there. But also getting yourself prepared takes time. So I will be sending you, if you're wanting to join the program, you'll be getting some emails from me to help you get set up. You want to set up your kitchen, you want to set up your lunch box, you want to set up your office space so that you have the right snacks to support you. When you go vegan, or when you do raw food vegan, you need a lot of food. You do a lot of eating, because it's all high vibrational, water-filled, life-filled, nourishing food, but really it's not a lot of calories, when you're making these things. And you have to be prepared, because you make some food and you go through it very quickly. That was my experience. So anyway, we'll talk more about that in the future. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, and I'm really excited about this journey. So signing off, wishing you a really great day, and I hope that you will sign up for the program, at least to learn more about it and see if it's something that you want to take on. If you want to go into this summer and take on a fun project. You may not be able to. This is another thing. You got to plan for stuff. You have to make sure that you're going to be in a situation where you can kind of dance around other people. When you go to summer barbecues, people are going to be like, oh yeah, here's some cooked meat. And you're going to be like, I'm eating this green salad right here. I brought my own food. You got to be prepared for that. Nothing wrong with it, but you just have to be prepared. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Looking forward to speaking to you again soon. Okay, bye for now.